What's up, notary nerds? I had to share this new hack with you guys because I am so glad that I started using Dropbox. Now, I will say that the Google Drive is good, don't get me wrong, but I have got a whole lot of plates spinning, and some people need to be provided with certain information and other people need other information, and I need one place where I can make sense of it all. And I don't know, Google, I don't know if it's just because I didn't spend time setting the Google Drive up properly or what, but now that I found Dropbox, I don't even think I'm even worried about storing all of my stuff at Google. And here's another reason why I'm glad I'm using Dropbox versus Google is because I don't want all my eggs in one basket. So some of y'all know I'll get my domains from like GoDaddy, and then I'll get my email at Google. Like, I don't like my stuff all in the same thing. So this kind of makes sense. But I'm about to show you guys how to set up a back office. Now, we've talked about this in some of the trainings that I've done, but I just wanted to put this out here on the channel to let everybody see, because I don't care what kind of business you have. I don't care if you're a notary. I don't care if you're a contractor. I don't care if you're a real estate agent. I don't care what you are. You need a cloud-based storage system that allows you to keep your files organized. I got the old school file cabinet behind me, but this right here, this is going to help you create systems so that you can scale your business. And so all you got to do is get your Dropbox account. Like, first of all, let's go see. I've had this Dropbox account for forever. I don't even know how long I've had it, but let me see. Okay, so I have 2 terabytes of storage. Okay, terabytes. Like, that's a lot. I don't know how much that is, but I know that's a lot, and I hadn't used it all up. I don't know how you check and see how much you got. Let me just check over here and see if there's a way that you can check and see. Maybe not. But anyway, I got 2 terabytes worth of storage. So what I'm about to do now is just to show y'all how to set up a little back office. And the first thing I do is I put my businesses in a folder. So as you can see here, I tried to put this CNREA incomplete signings, but it wouldn't let me because this one is a shared folder and this one isn't. So I don't know how that works. I got to still figure that part out, because if it's a shared folder, then you can't just add stuff to it without that stuff getting shared with the people who you shared it with. So it's a big situation. So I have to go back and revisit that. But I have everything basically situated in its own little deal. And so what I'm about to do now is create a template folder. So this is a folder, like if I want to onboard, like say a real estate agent, right? So I'm going to call this new real estate agents. Actually, you know what? If I'm going to do that, I don't need to do that in a brand new folder at that level. I need to go inside of my business, inside of People First Realty, and I need to create the folder inside of there so that everything stays nice and organized. So I've got new real estate agents. Okay, cool. So right here, when I go in here, all I want to do is to create a template file so that, say I'm recruiting, a new agent wants to come on board, I can come into this folder, share the folder with them, and it will have everything they need in order to get signed up with my company. So I would come in here and create, I'm just going to call it template, onboarding template. And this kind of stuff doesn't seem like it's, it matters. But y'all, when you start having a lot of stuff going on and you need processes. This right here helps you create a process. So right now you can see here, only I can access this folder. So I'm going to hit create. I don't like it when my words aren't capitalized. Onboarding. I'm so OCD. Something's wrong with me. Anyway, all right. So now that folder is going to be my template. Now what I'm going to do is inside that folder, I'm going to create another folder, or I could create a document or whatever the case may be. Let's just say I have the Trek 1 form. So we're going to hop over, hopefully it'll let me, we're going to hop over to another browser and we're going to open up the Trek 1 for 2021. Perfect. Let's see if this is it. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. And I think this is a new looking one. This one doesn't look like. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to download this form and then I'm going to upload it. I'm going to save it as a PDF. And then I'm just going to call it Trek 1. This is the form that a new agent would need to fill out when they would be coming on board with my company, People First Realty. So now that I've done that, I come back over to my Dropbox. You guys see how easy this is? And I'm going to upload a document, which is a file. And the document that I want is the Trek one that I just downloaded. And it's going to upload, and bam, there it is. So now all I need to do is get my independent contractor agreement in here, get my W-9 in here, get my this, get my that, get everything I need in here, so that when someone is ready to come on board with People First, I can just send them this entire folder and they can check off the boxes. So I'm about to do this for each of my businesses because it's getting ready to be go time in 2022. We do not have time for games. It is time to get organized. There is way too much money out here to be made, and we're going to get every single bit of it, but we're not going to get it in a sane fashion if we don't have systems and we're not organized. So I wanted to do this quick video to encourage you guys to get your Dropbox knowledge up, watch video, do whatever. Like I say, I've had this for a while. I only recently upgraded to the terabyte, and I can't remember how much it was. But, oh, let's just look so you can see right now. We don't need you, you know. Here we go. I got plus for individuals, 2,000. Wait a minute. I thought it said I had 2 terabytes. It says, oh, maybe that is the same thing. 2,000 gigabytes. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Anyway, I've got one user. You can have all these different users. There's a professional level. There's all these different levels. It says that's mine. This is basically all I need is the storage, one user, anytime access, computer backup. That's another thing that I really like. File recovery and version history up to 30 days. I didn't even know that. Remote device. Why? I didn't know that. Yeah, so look, this is a no-brainer if you're a small business owner, especially if you have multiple enterprises that you are running simultaneously, okay, while raising your family, okay? You need Dropbox in your life. Dropbox is your new boo, okay? That's what I'm going to call this video. Dropbox is your new boo. But anyway, $9.99 a month. Okay, so I'm just, that's what it was. I was billed yearly. So what is that? 12 times 12, 10 times 12, 120 bucks for the year, and I'm done. No little fees coming out every month. So definitely check out Dropbox. I'm about to get in here. I've got all this stuff on my checklist that I've got to get done. For those of you guys who don't know, I started using my checklist method back in November on the 17th, and I am making hella progress because of it. If I don't write it down, I am not going to get it done. And it being on my piece of paper makes me know that I got work to do. All right, so I got to go. Talk to y'all later. Peace.